This place and its little pond bring many animals, various types of finch and sparrow, many quail. Dozens come and go to the pond every day. Antelope squirrels, which look like chipmunks, and desert cottontail and jackrabbits, roadrunners, hawks and falcons, raven and coyote. Tortoises and snakes are out in the desert. We rarely see them. Some of the dark ranges along the horizon are in Arizona, on the other side of the Colorado River, beyond the Hoover Dam. Volcanic flows, recent and layered. Gold country with insufficient gold. Tiny ghost towns, some that are still barely alive, are all that lie to the south. The Mojave will bloom in April. Migrant birds will come and go. The weather will be the best weather that I have found anywhere at any time. It is a quiet place, a place to work without distraction. In winter, it can be cold. The ash tree drops its leaves in December, and now they return. I've seen ice on the little pond in January, always only remaining for a morning. In the summer, this is a brutal place with temperatures above 110 degrees, sometimes continuously for weeks. That is when the animals are most prevalent around the pond. We have the northern Utah mountains as an alternative at that time of year. Sometimes it gets a little too quiet. The Arts District provides a contrast. It is the opposite. I remember a Basquiat biopic. No surface within his reach went unpainted. The Arts District is like that too. It is a chaos of creativity. Haphazard, lowbrow, conflicting, overlapping, relentless. Also, it is a gritty place, at times dangerous. Shootings happen here. The food can be good and is eclectic. It isn't fancy, it isn't expensive. It isn't about gambling. There are breweries and edgy cocktail lounges. The district gathered steam during the pandemic because, unlike the casinos, there are open outdoor spaces here. Then the strip went upscale and exclusive, leaving new opportunities for the other parts of town. Artist studios, galleries, vintage boutiques, weed dispensaries, antique stores, performance venues, skate shops, and salons are distinct but share a common, vibrant, but tough Las Vegas modern vibe. It is old and new, spotted with development, with occasional vacant storefronts, still in the process of rising from what once had been neglected. The second largest hotel bed base in the country. This is what people think of when they hear the words Las Vegas. This is the Strip. We've been coming here since the early 90s. The Strip continues evolving. Hotels go down and new hotels come up. Some stall, stopping and starting again. When we first came, it was inexpensive and a bit tacky. It hadn't quite cleaned up, but it was a comfortable place. Then it boomed, too expensive. With the financial crisis, it emptied out. With the pandemic, it emptied out again. As the importance of gambling has fallen, the Strip has been reimagined as a major entertainment hub, with concerts and sports, the F1 races, the Sphere, professional hockey and football, soon baseball. It is still glitz and glamour, but also parking fees and resort fees and overpriced poolside drinks. But on a pleasant evening, it still has that nice, warm, dry breeze and vintage feel of the 1950s jazz capital of Sinatra and Martin. It remains to be seen if this new iteration of an upscale Vegas will survive as currently configured, but the vast and growing entertainment industry is nice to have nearby.